Yebedi nkɔmmɔ afa papa yi a yɛfrɛ no historian Agyemang ɛwɔ ne video bi a wayɛ a saa video no mu no criticize President John Dramani Mahama ɛwɔ various statement bi a President John Dramani Mahama ayɛ praise anaasɛ appreciate the effort of Asante-Hene ɛne at large Asante-Man ɛwɔ na mamuomu as president and in the political career as a politician of this country. Now, Mr. Says I won't subscribe here, I'll be subscribe here, I may build this community. Now I may have a conversation over the comment section or no one like video, no so I share. And they say, and then made that sorry, and I'm saying I may share the social media soon YouTube and I may go home video of this historian Agyemang. Was a video ni mu no. She say papa yi criticize it. Ana obo President John Mahama echi adan a President John Mahama in some time past appreciate Asante-Hene ene Asante-Man at large ewo mwa omode aboa no mwa Asante-Hene de aboa no na memuomu edi kan ewo video bi a President John Mahama eyeye a order Asante-Hene ase say emre bi a in his first term as president of this country no ye the president a oman ni mu ye den sikase mu ye den a odwai to a IMF no na IMF etwetwe omona ase nkakra efrise na oman Ghana ye nkrata sembi enkoye na odwai to a Asante-Hene ema Asante-Hene ekọ amanone ene IMF empanyimfo ekodi saa nkomo yi ema afa bibia to din ema ska na ohwehwe ede aboa oman yi no ne nsakan ema otimi ye na to historian Agyemang no saa anamontu a President John Dramani Mahama itu ye saa time a no ye president of this country no one President John Dramani Mahama enya adwen wo ho eno akire nso no o say President John Dramani Mahama nansense mobeka ya Asante-Hene visit President John Dramani Mahama ewo the Jubilee House ema dwabonase no President John Dramani Mahama in trying to appreciate the impact of Asante-Hene ewo ne political career no ema order Asante-Hene ase senkempo senkenye Asante-Hene a senka ene President John Dramani Mahama the flag bearer of NDC no enka yi nyina krampoke yenhu because enamono no so ena otu President John Dramani Mahama for bra the late Atamils ne mpanyimfo bi te se totobi kwache ne ahoys no omode koto Asante-Hene anim so omone President John Dramani Mahama akasa na onye na adwen so obeba aba be the running mate for the late Atamils na enam saa adesedi omode to Asante-Hene anim na ema Asante-Hene efre John Dramani Mahama ne kasa ema ne hye ne se osre na oman ne hia no ntu onko no onko boa ne party no onfa ne party no so enam so onfa mesom oman Ghana ema President John Dramani Mahama ejitu mu entimbra Asante-Hene ekosra na nansan ya e wo sa ba be di president ena President John Dramani Mahama de sa asemu enyina krampo etudwa na osre omo wo ho se omo mboa no omo nda na Asante-Hene ase na numu no na kasa no oka say saa time na and this is somewhere like maybe like 2024 more 2004 this is when John Dramani Mahama refer to as a saa time no say ono no hwan say Asante-Hene befre no na obeka say onko enti or the any die Emma Asante-Hene said the Asante-Hene to me in the Cassie esitie. Emma ope he to the call. Ne no or the call ya and namswa or peneso at the year running made for the late Professor Mills. Or that President John Mahama. Ne no na this historian Agyemang ne say empono senka senka President John Mahama ewo appreciation bi eya enko onye no kokoam na oman ya yetimi no we have a lot of chiefs and a lot of tribes. It is who eulogize one particular chief or a tribe. It's like going against the others. And I just cannot understand the head and tail of this man's criticisms. And you see, it is high time I was a moma yedi daho, especially Akanfoni Asantehene. You see, Asantehene have been trained and groomed to be so loving, so welcoming, and so peaceful. And I think people are trying to take these good sides of Asantes for granted. And no, yempene emma yaye enyehwe jaimanenka etrebo a enibo ekutrem osia chinya oda ho na atafre, you know, sa ansem na sa training na na ye training Asantehene. And you see, it is one becoming too many. It was a Asantehene say mama money da ho na mojitu mu say enkofo bi omakoma mu no omo time omo mpemu yi eka omo nko nenka ase bibi biara e ma Asante down strong Asante enmonyam esren no e bafo. And it is very good within yourself to know who your enemy is and know how to deal with them. It is very, very, very good. And nessa ankofo ya ye from abono for mo ye de Asantehene aye wo mu bi pa. Asantehene akere do ama wo mu. Asantehene aboa wo mu pa. Menka se bonofo ni bi no nso en support it, but comparatively Asantehene aye bi ama sankofo ye pa. Enso ne hwe. You see, the hate towards Asante is so inherent in the heart of some people. No matter what, say Asante Jaro or Mugo Crampona, they won't still appreciate them. And these are the facts. These are the facts. A DNT na war papa penyinia baby a wotifia drui. Anka wona nkempo oche nkrat etenase. Na wachire omo said the omo si besi ado. Said the omo besi yi otan. Ene amememfi bi afiri omumu no omu akoma mu ada ho pefe wo sa papa panyini wei ututu ntoma gu so efa phone esi wanim record such a content, such a video na utibi nya akokoduro upload on social media say enkora ne mpanyimfo o matifiti se wo enhwe emfa mobra. Now in the first place, concerning this IMF video, Semekaya Satama be 2 years ago. Na otikoko so baba di this ne anniversary concerning this Garnet Wesley in the 25th year anniversary on the Golden Stool. And the team of Menshia visited all the presidents, all the past presidents of Ghana. It included J. Otumfour. It included your friend is saying Akufo-Addo, the then sitting president, and it included your friend is saying John Mahama as atam no so edini president and other big dignitaries we have in this country. Sam Jonah money or more makeka ho nyina, any some other professors. And each of this past presidency, obia can same thing, almost same thing. President Kufuor say mra na memumu ye den. A no open more every World Bank any IMF. Name why ye den ama no. It took Nana Asante-Hene ena oye na doma ne nsa kan mo ano hwehwe free IMF ne World Bank. President John Mahama eken bi. President Kufuor enso eken bi. Enti I do not know why unless President John Mahama na ye president you intentionally pick on there concerning this helper Asante-Hene de aboa almost every government from JJ time bepem ene. Now you particularly have issues with President John Mahama there, and do you know why? It's because President John Mahama and tie kunyem say and non a president. You intentionally have issues with Nedia. Now I didn't have issues with President John Mahama there. Now we need issues with Kufuor there because you know say ne Kufuor any president be. And I say Baba be a president be. You know say unko kan Kufuor there because Kufuor any president be. But you see, he's hiding behind this their imaginary ebono to like attack or to have some political attachment. You see, I was so flabbergasted to watch this video coming from a grown man like you, showcasing a whole lot of hatred and dislike towards a particular group of people. And I just cannot understand. I just can't fathom this. Say the other nesi. A deba de na aba. Say ene wo crampo akani akan muno unim how appreciation. Aye so part of your custom. Say obi ya ade ma wa wo be appreciate wo be bonipa na baso wo be de nipa na se ama mansa ye hu no ene say politician bi aye bia eye wo ya because Asante-Hene din na obo na da bi o na ene say no Ghana no ababa bedru say oye nipa na Asanteni ana Asante-Hene eya ade mawa because of your inherent hate for Asanteni nti man nipa no emma abonten emma medase ana ase mo me appreciate and the video nim no all ka sese mpo senka John Dramani be yes ade onye no kokoam onye ni in privacy na yeda obi ase in privacy. Oda will be as in privacy, and it's a oda in public and and you see what is so interesting to me and say this person in question also ya can need, and he knows how I can value gratitude. So be a the amount now oda say ni pakrona say it is part and parcel of these account groups. It's there no problem. And the problem nyina na ye ba ko problem nyina na say eya Asante-Hene na ye da na se no eno na ye no problem. It is so senka Asante-Hene ni na anniversary. And they are collecting all videos from these dignitaries in this country. And Kempo and John Mahama beba bonten aba be kan de okan Ke Kufuor beba bonten aba be kan de okan enka je Kufuor beba bonten aba be kan de okan. It was just because of the occasion. And obi biara Asante-Hene ani Asante-man aye bibia ma no ebo Asante-Hene abaso. I remember various persons grandpa through the Otumfour education fund no omatimi akọ school adru baabi a na omaba be ye ntitre ene omatimi develop ya baba be ye some big personalities in our communities. They were all part of this video. So why should you have issues with it? Why should you have issues with it? It wasn't as though said President John Mahama sorry that could be any ball or organize a program just to praise Asante-Hene. This wasn't so. Secondly, the second issue say Sentina by Asante-Hene be visit no na wakase dientina Asante-Hene efrewa onko. And you see, this is a pure hateful man. His heart is full of pain and hate towards Asante for no reason. I am telling you, this man called Agyemang, Asante ni bia nyene. In actual fact, Semekaya in his past videos, he himself stated, Asantes have been good to him. Asantes have been good to him because he has lived part of his life in Kumasi. And today he is who he is partly because of Asantes. Inti Asante ni nyene. But you see, all these other tribes are here omuhiti wa Asantes so much. Do you know why? Because growing up, they train them, they train their offsprings, they train their children to hate and dislike Asantes for no reason. And two busas uncle for no say sa time be dislike our ma Asante no e den na e yo reason only reason bia only reason bia they are just trained to be like that, and that's it. Say Saintina President John Mahama Bekase better na Asante-Hene frewa oma. In the first place, say mischievous and awoya, and can we make it that statement way because John Mahama was referring to a past event to the point say Satma na Asante-Hene tunsa de afre President John Mahama so omra no ni nkomo Satam na President John Mahama in the first place na onye president na he wasn't even a flag bearer, a running mate then. It was out of that meeting no na Otumfour Asantehene advice no admonition is say onko na friend na the party the late Atamils are friend no pay heed to it, no accepted the position no famous man. Until that was the statement say Asante-Hene efrewa obeda kase wonko. He was referring to that movement, and this was in the mid 2000s. So how can you mischievously, intentionally make it seem as though say he was referring to a present event? You are a very bad man. You are very divisive, and it's high time I was a man for you. It's a high time I was a man for you. You're a very bad man, but because untimin can't say baby I was Tiffany not President John Mahama, you didn't know say he was referring to them. Name net. Now in any case, you I can for. You nim how we pay special respect and the reference we have for your chiefs, your traditional leaders, yen na nanom krampo mu ofie, yen awofo, how we have been brought up to respect and obey these personalities. So what is wrong? In any case, John Mahama tuwe, ne papa betimi aya Asante-Hene. Enti say John Mahama betimi aka say ebede na se me papa frɛ me a me nkwa, same thing no betimi aka about Asante-Hene. What is wrong with that? Enti wo Agyemang na wo to ho yi no. Historian Agyemang no say hwan na wo to no. sɛ wo ba bie na no ɛka sɛ na bɛyɛ dɛn na me papa frɛ me a menkɔ a ɛno no ɛyɛ bɔne ana sɛ nyɛ ɔtan any just sheer dislike and hatred towards Asante, this statement will never come from your mouth. This criticisms are what you are making about these events of John Dramani Mahama. It wouldn't have ever come from your mouth. And you should be ashamed wherever you are. You should bow down your head in shame wherever you are for this video to me. And I am so surprised. I am so surprised. Say, at your age, you could do video and criticize someone over these they are non-issues. And you shouldn't be peeved or be worried about this thing. And coming to hide behind Ghanaians. Ghanaians haven't sent you a day or two. Obian send or say video and coming to hide behind Ghanaians. Wo any your so-called a bono tribal. Muna mo have issues with this. Ordinarily, a dear Ben Crampo never counts as sorry net thinking about this. Eka say you have issues with it. Because Oka say Beden Asante-Hene Fremia Memko. Now of course Beden Asante-Hene Fre a year or beden na yana efrena or bekaso onko. A beden na ochehene efrena or beden na tuba fede efrena or bekaso onko. This is general. It is not even about Asante-Hene alone. But you see why you have issues with it, because in your heart you just hate and dislike everything Asante for no reason. So you have to attack this. You have to attack this. You know within your heart, say, President John Mahama was referring to when Atta Mills wanted him to be the running mate of him. And no, you're ready, so but yeah, it took Asante-Hene to come in. Name pono na make us senke nei. And President John Mahama eka se nei Asante-Hene frame na beden make us a menkwa. What is wrong with it? Yana ahemfo akese wo north, ahemfo akese wo eastern region, ahemfo akese wo Volta region, central region, Cape Coast chief efre year your friend is saying President John Mahama DNT no onka, and this is our upbringing, this is our culture as Ghanaians. So what is wrong with this statement? But definitely you find something wrong with it, because in this instance, he was referring to Asante-Hene, and that is your problem. And man, grow up, make videos, right, that make good reference with your age. It's high time I was a man for Kano Krechereo. And of course, Nyansa enyini. Nyansa enyini. Nyansa enyinyinampa. Say at your age you could do such videos. I mean, you're too bad. You're too bad at your age to be doing such videos and criticize over non-issues. Now say problem say obo Asante-Hene abasoa. Enti ebia ne say Musimo baba beye se mekobuno se mekobuno se D&D festival. Enti ugidi se obi ohini bi anase nipa bi animu odru bi efiri saa bonoman temonom aye bibi ama ono President John Mahama ana NDC ana Ghana at large. On such event, President John Mahama eni ho kwan say oboss any pakro na baso ana. It will power o person chere say nti say President John Mahama eba sa program na se. Ana otu obi ma ne ba sa program na se. Na ni pakro no ba be appreciate ade bi a ohene bi aya ama no say your doma ahene ana ohene bi ara owo sa abono mantemonom aya ama ono President John Mahama. Ghanaians should have problem with it. Sana person watch that. I am so disappointed in you, this man called historian Agyemang. So disappointed. And you see, or tiny Jaubia, a woman move for no reason. For no reason towards Asante-Hate. At times, a very full-grown man behave like a kid. Will behave what to say akrabia uchuenufuan. Throwing tantrums, insults around as if as unim the oyimpo. And this act and behaviors, you know, and me who say Trini Jonas money Kevin Taylor mo level. San and me who. Come on. Mr. Subscribe, ya be subscribe, ya mama na build this channel. Now I have a conversation in the comment section on no like and no share mama. You share in the next video. Thank you.